It's Wednesday 19th of July, and yesterday I discovered there was a bit of white rot on my onions, so I've been over and harvested half of them, I guess, and put them on the windowsill in the conservatory to dry off a bit, and we'll have to use these first, I guess. Went into the shed to dig out my bike because it's not been used for about 10 years and it's been buried by all the gardening stuff, and now I'm retired I plan to get out on it a bit more, so I'm going to see if it's going to be in any fit state to do up. But while I was in the shed I had a nice tidy up, and I've actually got a floor space. Amazing. The house is an absolute tip, but my shed's looking nice and tidy. I also hunted out some mesh to take over to the allotment because I want to put more brassicas out there. And while I was over at the allotment I harvested some cavolo nero, a little bit of spinach, and somewhere in here I'll load more of purple TP beans, and that'll be dinner tonight. So this is this evening's concoction. We've got spiralised potato from the garden with wild garlic pesto that I froze back early in the year that I'd foraged. And then with the vegetables I picked earlier, I also added onion from the garden and fennel from the garden. There was a green pepper and a carrot lurking in the fridge, so that's gone in the stir fry. The stir fry's also got garlic, ginger, soy sauce, Jamaican jerk seasoning and some salt, and then cucumbers from the greenhouse with some tomatoes that I had in the fridge as well. Yum. There's yesterday's onions pickled in vinegar. Good morning. It's Thursday the 20th of July, and this is my, I'm losing track of time, 5th day of retirement? Yeah, 5th day of retirement, and so far I've managed to spend every single day in the garden. How wonderful is that? I'm so lucky. Anyway, today I'm going to finish clearing up the onions, that's it, onions over the allotment. And I've got from the back garden a barrow load of my own homemade compost, some netting, and a few bits and pieces to get that prepared when I've taken the onions up, ready for planting some more brassicas. Right, here we are at the allotment. Just get these onions lifted up. Just giving it a good soaking before I put the compost mulch down. brassica ready. Planting tomorrow. One of my Greek gigantes got wind damaged. Sad. Time for a cup of coffee. Those cabbage white butterflies, I'm sure they know what mesh is for. Since I put that mesh up, there's loads of them. They know I'm going to put my cabbages under there. Good morning, or if it's afternoon or evening with you, good afternoon or good evening. It's Friday the 21st of July, and this is my 6th day in a row going over to the allotment. How amazing is that? I might have mentioned already I'm retired, so I've got plenty of time to do it. So today I'm going to get those brassicas planted out before the butterflies get at them. I'm so worried about these butterflies. I'm covering everything up with fleece, even though I'm just going to walk 5 minutes over to the allotment. See you later. And we've arrived. What a beautiful morning. Earlier on, I couldn't get everything in the wheelbarrow, so I got Alistair to bring some cabbages over and lock them. He didn't lock the door. And lock them in the allotment shed. So here we are. What's that? This is the kale, right? I'll leave those in here for now. And I don't want any butterflies going in there, so that's locked. I'm going to start with the Savoy. Hello. How are you doing? All right, Jules. How are you?
Yeah, nice one, Janice. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Gorgeous morning again, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful there.
Yeah.
Fantastic, yeah.
Look, those butterflies, they know.
Yeah, they know you're planting brassicas. They're very good.
Yeah.
And the birds pick them up.
Yeah.
Picking away.
I'm going to get those stones. Had some holes in my netting, so I'm doing a bit of mending, but there we go. That's that lot planted out. There's Savoy, curly kale and Cavolo Nero. I've been gifted these white currants, so I'm going to turn it into wine. That's what I picked this morning, so I'm going to remove as many stalks as I can, weigh them, see how many I need, and see if I need to go back and pick some more later this afternoon. My wine book says I need 3 pounds of white currants. I may have enough here now. We'll soon see. It may take a while to do this. This is quite a nice relaxing occupation after a morning in the garden. Right, just weighed them. I have 2 pounds 15 1/4 ounces in that bowl. The recipe says 3 pounds, so that's near enough. I'll just get these in the freezer now, and that'll start the breakdown process, and I can deal with the wine making when I've got a bit more time. It's another relaxing job, sitting down washing pots ready to use again next time. It's very satisfying having nice clean pots, and very frustrating when you need a pot and you go and find they're all filthy dirty in the shed. I'm now looking for more space, though I could interplant over in the allotment. I've got quite a lot of pak choi and lettuce to go out, and I'm looking at these beans and thinking those are nearly over. Got some space in here maybe. Can't remember, is this chard or beetroot? What did the label say? Can't even see the label. Right, okay. And here there's a space where the peas are right now. They could come out. So it'll give me a little bit more space here. But that's a job for some other time, I think. Did you see that cabbage white butterfly? Look at it. This perennial cabbage is quite tough, and I just use that now as sacrificial, because the chickens love it. We pull leaves for the chickens, and I had a load of spare cabbages over at the allotment, and I've just put them in a few spaces, and they're all sacrificial for the butterflies. This calendula is beautiful. I must deadhead that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Elf. Come on, sit down, sit. Stay. Sit down, mate. Come, Pixie, here. Pix, sit down, sit, stay. Right, well, I'm going to end the video here. I'm amazed at how time just runs away with you when you're busy in the garden. And it's about, I don't know, 2 o'clock now, and the dogs can't walk themselves, so we're going to go over and do just a short walk on the other end of the village and drop some cucumber off at a friend's place over there. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time. You ready, dogs? Are you ready? Ready? They're such good dogs. Okay. Bye.